The static in my hearing aids was always just background noise, like the hum of old fluorescent lights or the rush of distant traffic. I never thought much about it, until last night, when that static shifted, threading itself into words. I was lying in bed, the room dark except for the street lamp glow, and suddenly, through the fuzz, a voice whispered my name, not the one I use now, but the one I'd buried since childhood. That name curled in my ear, cold and certain, and I knew I'd heard it before, somewhere I promised myself I'd never remember. The voices were gentle at first, coaxing. They told me things I'd forgotten, the games I played with shadows in the basement, the secret pact I made at the edge of sleep, the reason my mother used to check my ears every morning. As the static deepened, their whispers grew clearer, describing events I'd never told a soul, like the night I woke up outside, barefoot on frostbitten grass, or the afternoon I found a tooth in my pocket. Every memory they returned to me felt wrong, like wearing someone else's skin. But they thanked me, over and over, for listening. I tried taking the hearing aids out, desperate for silence, but the static clawed at me from the inside, as if the voices had burrowed deeper. They pleaded, then demanded, "Don't leave us." You promised, I remembered, in flashes, the shape I saw behind my reflection when I was 7, the thing I called friend because it promised to always stay close. Now it was so close I could feel its breath in my inner ear, heavy and wet. Tonight, the static is louder. The voices want more. They instruct me to listen, to obey, to let them in further. My hands tremble as I reach for my hearing aids, but I can't bring myself to remove them. I'm terrified of what the silence might reveal, or what might finally step through, no longer muffled by the fuzz. As I sit here, the static sharpens into a single, urgent command, and I realize taking them off was never really an option.